Okay, everybody, it is me again. I missed you. I missed all of you. I haven't seen you in, I don't know, a few hours after my morning report. Well, this is special. You know why it's special? Because we're together. And I love being together. Seriously. So let's talk, you and me. Post-market wrap-up on this Monday. January 4th, 2021. Lovely day. I mean that. An absolutely freaking lovely day. We found out all kinds of things. And, well, you know what? Hold that thought. Let's start off with this. What's going on in the market? Stocks finished lower, but well off of the low. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down like 741 points. We pretty much cut those losses in half. Why? What's driving the market? Why did it sell off today? Well, it's starting to get some attention. Well, at least it did today on the financial channels. What am I talking about? Look, there's this Georgia runoff here. Okay, the market right now, please pay attention to what I'm saying here. The market is pricing in a Democratic win. Now, pricing in doesn't mean it's going to definitely happen, okay? But the market is always forward thinking, okay? Tries to adjust itself as to what is going to happen in the future. That's the way it works. So right now, that's why the market fell under pressure today. To me, and to anybody who understands the market, today was a massive buying opportunity. What did I do today? You know I have 4 core positions: JP Morgan, Coca-Cola, Pfizer, and Verizon. What did I do today? I added to all 4 of my core positions. I opened up another position, calls, on SPY. All my lions know about this. I opened it this morning and I added to that position 3 times today, buying those dips. Look, it's not going to stop. We heard from Federal Reserve thing, I'm not even going to say president today, Evans. What did Mr. Evans say? Okay, this is what he said. Right now, the Federal Reserve is on track to buy at least, I had to write this down, $4.6 trillion in assets by 2023. Listen to what I just said. The Federal Reserve is on track to buy at least $4.5 trillion in assets over the next 3 years. Now, let me ask you, is that stock market negative or is that stock market positive? How about it's massively positive? And this is the number that the freak is allowing us to know. The Federal Reserve is buying much more than that. This year alone, 2020, I'm sorry, I'm still stuck in 2020. The Federal Reserve's balance sheet went from 4.3 trillion, it almost doubled. Okay, now this freak is telling us they're going to buy another $4.5 trillion in the next 3 years. I've been explaining to you that the Federal Reserve's balance sheet is going to balloon. You want the proof? Well, here it is, right out of the thing's mouth. You understand? So, look, I don't understand. I really don't. What is wrong with some people? The trend for this market is higher. Meanwhile, I hear from people that want to short the market. Go ahead. Let's see how that works out for you. Now, you're going to get destroyed. You are going to get destroyed. The mechanism here is to push the market higher, to kill the dollar. You know that. So why on earth, off the earth, or whatever world you exist in, would you want to be betting against the market that is in a ripping uptrend with a central bank determined to buy it all? You got to be insane. So what happened today was a massive buying opportunity. And we'll see if we get another one tomorrow. I don't know. All I can tell you is the trajectory is higher. We got this. Look, here's the bottom line. The market wants divided government. The market does not want the Democrats to win here. Okay, they want a Republican win, but the market is pricing in a Democratic win. May not happen, but let's see what happens. The market thinks it will. What do I think? I don't even care. I'm just looking for opportunities to trade. That's all I want for me, for my Lions. This is all about opportunity. Okay, I can point you in the right directions, like Bitcoin, 2,700. How about it's 31,000? Okay, yeah, I pointed you in the right direction there. With regard to this market, record high, record high, record high. I've told you it was going to happen. The dollar, lower, lower, lower. Told you that was going to happen too. I can show you where the opportunities are. It's up to you to capitalize on it. Well, I mean, I can't go to your house. Hello, it's me, Greg. Yeah, you know me from YouTube. I'm gonna help you. What can I do? I'm trying my best here to reach as many people as I possibly can with your help. I hope you share my videos to get the people on the right side of this. You're either going to be destroyed, freaking destroyed here moving forward, or you've been capitalizing on this all along. Okay, name one other guy. One who's called this market better than me. One other guy, who's called cryptocurrencies better than me. One other guy, who has told you what the dollar would do. I mean, hello. Okay, I'm not tooting my own horn, or maybe I am. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to help you. If you want to condemn me for that, Greg's bragging again. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm trying to help you. If you can't handle it, then good. You deserve to go down. And you're going down. Either you understand the environment we are in, or you don't. An environment of fakery, lies, propaganda, misinformation, misdirection. And let me tell you something. I cannot wait for this week to be over. This Georgia thing, once the market realizes how this is going to play out, either way, the market's going higher. On the 6th, many of you are going to be profoundly angry and profoundly disappointed, and you're still not going to realize. You're still not going to realize that you've been duped from the get-go. This is a game. You are a pawn in it. Once you wake up to that fact, your whole life will change. Until that point, you're going to be miserable, depressed, confused, not knowing what to do. And that's all by design. If you think that is not by design, that's how the winners win, by realizing what's going on around them and watching the others fall right into the trap door that's been set right underneath their feet. It's an incredible thing to watch. In order for people to get on the same page or to communicate, they have to have the same sense of reality. You understand? Some people are in such a twisted, distorted state of reality that you can't talk to them. They will do anything that they can. They'll grasp onto anything, onto that last shred of hope. And even when that hope disappears, they'll make up something else because their brain cannot handle it. So this week is going to be a good one. For maybe some of those people will finally snap out of it. I doubt it. I really do. They're locked. They're done. Something I've warned about for the longest time. It's a brainwashing. Really is. It goes right into and plays right into the scamdemic, everything connected to it. The new lockdowns over in the UK, which also did pressure the market too as well. Now, did you hear this one? The Moderna vaccine. Remember they told us that we needed 2, or people needed 2 vaccines in order to be fully immune? Well, now, no, it might only be 1. We got to get that vaccine into more people's arms. You think there's not something else going on here, really? Well, you go ahead and take that 1 vaccine that they initially told us. Oh, you got to have 2, like the masks. Remember the Surgeon General? Oh, don't wear a mask. You don't need it. You remember Fauci? You don't need a mask. Doesn't work. All of a sudden, now you better wear that mask. Can't make this stuff up. You can't do it. Just like a Federal Reserve President, Evans, today, the thing that comes out telling you what they're going to do. Trillions upon more trillions of dollars borrowed into existence, created out of thin air. And you people out here want to bet against the market. I don't care what happens here. If this market drops 1,000 points tomorrow, I will buy that dip. If the market drops 4,000 points this week, I'll buy that dip too. And if you don't, you're going to lose. That's all I can tell you. Like I said, I can point you in the right directions. I can't hold your hand. If you cannot see, if we're not in the same reality, If you're in some twisted, distorted reality, the one that they put you in, you're done. And you're going to get a rude awakening pretty damn soon, and you're still not going to wake up, I guarantee it. You can't do it. It's impossible. It's all been done to you 100% by design. It's very sad to see what's happening here. It really, really is. Anyway, let's go back to the markets real quick. So yeah, market sold off, cut the losses in half. This is all about the Georgia election. Here, market wants divided government. That's what it wants. Will it get it? I don't know. The market's pricing in a Democratic win. And once the market realizes what's happening one way or the other, bam, we're going higher. Why? The Fed's buying it all. Look at the 10-year yield today, 0.92. The dollar finished flat. And we're not done. The dollar is going to continue to free fall moving forward here. Cryptocurrencies, yeah. Most of the big ones were under some pressure here. Ripple put on a gain. Ethereum put on a gain today. Okay, we need a dip here. We need a big dip in cryptocurrencies. I told you. We need a big drop. Bitcoin, it's beautiful where it is, no doubt about it. Those of us that have been buying this stuff could not possibly be happier. But we need a drop. Okay, we need to drop, find a new floor, and then go higher. That's how it should work. At least that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. And I'm going to buy that dip. And I'm hoping those of you that are smart enough to understand where we are, the debt is going to vastly inflate. You need to be in dollar alternatives. What are you going to do? You want to stay in it? You're going to be nuts. You've got to be nuts. Look, like I said earlier, I can point you in the right direction. I can show you where the opportunities are. But then you must act. You have to do something. And in order to do that, you and I have to get on the same page. You have to understand the reality of the situation you are in. And many of you can't do it. Just from reading the comments here, but that's okay too. You're about to get a rude awakening, and I don't feel sorry for you, no. Anyway, look, I'm out of here. This guy here loves you a lot. Please share the video. I'll see you tomorrow.